Holding. Now, by looking at this, this is, as I said, is a very technically interesting chart. We're looking at a trend change because this is now a structural point, and we have broken above the structure and we failed, but yet we did not capitulate. We actually did reverse back and we closed above that lower structure point of 160.23. So that is quite an interesting setup, and it indicates that if we do trade above this price point here, which is the 161.49, wow, and it was actually, look at this, that structured point was actually the high of Friday. Wow. All the better. So now Annie will take a buy, and it should go and test the structure point and trade above it. And if we're going to sell it, we have a structure point at 160.23. We close at 160.50. So this now is a no-brainer trade. That pound CAD is a no-brainer trade. So let's do that. So pound CAD, we're going only to go short below 160. And that is going to be our structure short. And of course it is going to be following the same 160.237. Okay, these are my short entries. On the long side, we have to look at the intraday charts to identify a buying point. We closed over here, so we'll buy it above the 161.07. That's a good buying point. 161.07 is our buying point, which is a prior high. 161.07. And if I buy it at 161.07, I'll place my stop right below this point here, below the 160.06. My stop is 160.06. Okay, that's my stop, and my structure long to the upside is the 161.44. So we have a very nice setup in the pound CAD. We're going to buy it above the 161.07, and if we do, we have a structure point at 160. 144, and if we do, your stop is below the 160.60, and on the short side you're going short below the structure point of the 160.23, which is your structure point and your short point. Okay, let me save this. I'm going to answer Carlos and Paul's questions.